Hey Michelle, let's go over your paper. First, we need to work on the format. Don't have your title like this and not the blue. Don't make it bigger, and you have this year thing here. It should just be, like a title, regular font, indent for the different paragraphs. So first, you need to fix your format. The next is you have a lot of things capitalized that should not be. The police right here. Black Lives Matter is capitalized. You have that right. But the police that's not capitalized. Your police officers, that's not capitalized. Racist cop, that's not capitalized. So that's what I want you to do first, is fix your capitalization errors. Next, let's go through, and most of this is going to be grammar. But let's back up before grammar. You want to be careful not to do a hasty generalization. What that means is you are saying all when you say never get prosecuted. Well, that's not necessarily true. You can say rarely, but you don't want to say never. There was another one. I don't want to spend a lot of time looking for it. I can't find it right here, but just make sure you don't say always and never, because those statements are rarely true. So you can say, a lot of times, usually, often, but don't lump it and say all, because it's not necessarily true. And then let's go back up here. This would be I would make this into 2 sentences. Because how you have it is, well, let's see here. Now I take that back. Leave that the same. They always say something in the words of that they were in fear of their lives because the black person had a gun or reaching for a gun or resisting arrest. Even when the person of color have their hands up or in handcuffs or running away from police officers, something ends up happening to him. Very long sentences. This is the other thing that I noticed a lot of. You have a lot of really long sentences need to be broken up into more than one sentence. So that's the next thing I want you to look for. Right here, spell number smaller than 10, so you'd spell that out. They broke his jaw, kicked his teeth out, and broke his neck. He had to have surgery and a body cast, and they did this because he was gone the wrong side of town. And it keeps going on and on and on and on. So another example. So I'm not going to go through and point all of those out, but that's what you need to fix are the long wordy sentences. So I'm going to stop there because those are the things I want you to work on. I don't know what this is. Oh, I do. Okay, hold on. Don't bold it. When you use the in-text citation, make sure you're utilizing the resources, because it would say, in an article called Teaching, and you have the quotation marks, and then at the end you have the parentheses and the author and the page number. So look at that on how to properly use in-text citations. And then since you have that source, you would need a works cited page. So make sure that you work on these things for the next round. And if you want to work on it and then send it to me in an email to go back over it, we can. But I hope this helps, and we'll talk to you soon.